Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, ready to go here. Now the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. And there's a foul ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. And that's inside, and a good at-bat ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
That one misses. And 1-1. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. On to Freddie. Double play. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Here's Mookie now. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. Volpe tosses across to first, and Betts is set down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Ball 1, no strikes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Here comes Max Muncy. Yeah, that's fouled off. Just missed.
That's inside.
Looks like extra bases. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Stays alive. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Out to short. Volpe. Fires across the diamond. They limit the damage here. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in Game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And there's a ball. Volpe batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Game 1 of the NLCS. Tommy Edman at the plate. Cole back to work. Foul ball there. The pitch. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Out to short. Volpe. Over to first. And quickly one away in the second. Andy Pappas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Judge snags it for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Sun Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. To the right side, Chisholm. To first, out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. In the air to left down the line. And there are 2 down. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. He was late there, strike 1.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Two down, nobody on. Here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Just off the outside corner, and it's 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one ripped. Edman puts it away, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. Judge is under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Shohei on the go. Swing at a ground ball. Volpe throws it to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Smith tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Shohei to the plate and scores. And it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. Runner at first with 2 away. And now here is Max Muncy. Just missed.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now, Cody Bellinger. And that one missing low.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one missed.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Not close with that one. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's off the inside corner. Full count now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Flying to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Headed towards the corner. Judge really on his horse for this one. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That one the other way. Over to Goldie. And they get Edman for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. He's 0 for 1. Rip to third. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. Back here in L.A., Goldie steps into the box. Ohtani back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now, Boog, it's going to be a long series, but you can't ask for a better start for this home side.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. The Yankees looking to rally. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that's outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Fires over to first. That takes care of Grisham. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one lifted in the air center field. Edman in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Ha-Seong Kim. Ball one there.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Outside low, 1-0. Up the middle, Volpe. Handles, throws to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game one. Next offering popped in the air, right field. So now it's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bellinger makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. And ball one. Ball. That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. That's down and in.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Cabrera swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate here in game one of the NLCS. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Ben Rice. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Tying run at the plate. And the count 1-2. The Yanks still looking for their first hit in this one. A little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Cody Bellinger. He is struck out and he is walked. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. 2 outs. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 2-2. Aaron Judge at the plate. Both 2 in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now he's fallen behind Judge. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Will Smith to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Max Muncy. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And that one missing low.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
So 2 balls and no strikes. And another ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that's ball 4.
That's up.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. This one wasn't even close.
1 down, runner at first. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Off balance feet. There's 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2. Top of inning number 6. New pitcher on here, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Base hit, center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Now here's Trent Grisham. That one hit to right. Pajas sizing this one up. Out number 2. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. This to third. Muncy sends it across to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Center fielder, Tommy Edman.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's 1 down. And next for L.A., Andy Pajas.
Andy Pajas.
There's a strike.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
All tied up here in the late stages of game 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Now batting.
So digging in, Hesung Kim. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. On the ground, and foul ball. Trying to send this to extra innings. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Rip to short. Zips it to first. That's the third out, and we'll play extra. We go to the eighth. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Scott back to work. That missed by a lot. Ball one.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
That one misses, and now 3-0.
3-0.
Ball four, he walked in, and that keeps things going. Go-ahead run on base. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Line to right, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He gets there. Winning run at third with only 1 out. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. For 3 in this one. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
No swing, just held it back there. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. With the go-ahead run at third here in Game 1 of the NLCS.
Nope.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
Pitches in there, and the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one is absolutely belted. Dives. What a play! Here's Mookie to hit. 1 for 3.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 63, Fernando.
Swings through that. A 1-run lead. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there, out of here. And we are tied. It's 3-3. Freeman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and here in extra innings. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Will Smith now at the plate, known for his late-inning heroics. Rip, but it curls foul. And fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Fastball is outside.
That's a really good take.
On the ground to third. And they get the out on Smith. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, you can win it for him. And that one is downstairs. 1-2 to count. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in extra innings. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side. Jazz tosses to first. They get the out. Back here in L.A., leading off, Trent Grisham. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. Strike 1. That one missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
And now Anthony Volpe. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The shortstop takes the ball. There's the strike.
2-2 count.
3-2 now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo. Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And that one fouled off. And he'll 1. Ball 1 there.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Misses inside, and the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the inside corner for called strike 3. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Just missed. That's towards center. Edman in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the DH, Ben Rice. Swings and misses. Strike 1. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. They miss a big chance. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.